Hello everyone, it's Instagram and in today's video I will be going over CBR's posts that someone sent to me on my random day, and I was just doing nothing. Came across this and I was like, oh, let's check, is it fact or cap? And then I remembered it's CBR, it's mostly cap. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, share my content, put on the push notification. I will be doing more content, putting out more effort into editing, cleaner quality. I know that whenever I scale, I do a lot of work, I put in a lot of time. Please hit that subscribe button, it does really mean a lot. We're at 72 subscribers, and in the last video I said that I was going for 1,000 subscribers within the next 1 year. Let's smash that record, please guys. It will really mean a lot, and by that time for sure, if I hit and when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I know that then I will be able to risk my entertainment for you guys. I would scale shows that I wouldn't even have watched for weeks. I would go watch those series, read the mangas, and scale and give you the verdicts rather than be lazy like I presently am. So let's hit that 1,000 subs so you can get more videos for yourselves and whatever you want. I will be doing it. Second video, debunking their posts, but then because a lot of people actually read these things and they push it out a lot, I feel like some people might get misinformed, those who don't know scaling. But let's get into it. Avatar The Last Airbender, 5 Naruto characters Aang can beat and 5 he can't. Now, first up, the pull Gaara. Now, let's be honest here. Avatar characters, the best you can get them up to, and that's mostly from the firebending aspect, is lightning timer. That's between lightning moves are like between the speed of Mach 220, Mach 270, around that area. I've done a lot of research, and that's like the best you can get them to in terms of reaction speed, never traveling speed, because that's how many times you pass the speed of sound. And it's kind of is even countered by itself, because trained humans in Avatar are able to go up against these benders in Korra, and Korra is one of the best fighters and brawlers because she has been training to fight so well. Even lightning members like, what's his name again, Mako, they still get murked by these, like these trained humans, which is an entirely direct anti-fit to the lightning statement. But let's just leave it at best. Lightning timer and the rest. Gaara is superior in speed, superior in attack potency. Give him Shukaku and he is one-shotting, no difficulty, Avatar state or not. Without Shukaku, he still beats, blitzes and kills. Now, if you give him Avatar state, that is when you can even argue anything for Aang to survive against Gaara, because terrain change would not affect Gaara because he can float with his sand. His sand is an impenetrable fortress against attacks of Aang's caliber. Aang can't even bend his sand. The sand is infused with chakra itself, so it's not normal sand, it's not normal earth. Sand bending wouldn't even work. Fire bending not gonna work against his defenses. His physical attacks can't even compare to he went to Rock Lee, and that was Rock Lee fighting him as a child back then. He has impenetrable defense, he has so many moves, he has sealing also. There is nothing you're telling me that Aang is actually doing to win Gaara. Let's not even get there. Talk about him being a Kage. Gaara became Shukaku's Jinchuriki. Gaara sand variety of ways, and then I say Aang could use fire to superheat until it becomes like glass like substance, which can easily be broken. No, that's not happening. He can't be Sasuke Uchiha. Yes, we all know that. They cannot not say this because it would just be terrible. Because Sasuke absolutely just one shots. It's not even good there. Mangekyou Sharingan, Susanoo, instant kill. Now, Shino, in my own opinion, is the only person who you could have even debated anything for, because Shino is not so shown to be showing high amounts of power, and then his insects eat chakra. So then they say Shino may not have received more screen time, as I said, but he still has a pretty unique and formidable jutsu. Borame can uses insects in battle. Feed on chakra, this insect feed on chakra. Insect to be completely effective against Aang, as his bending is not a byproduct of chakra use, which means that he will still be able to bend even if they swarm him thanks to his bending. Aang can build insects which air freeze them in ice or burn them to a crisp with fire. Now, so they know these insects are actually fire resistant to a large extent, and I don't see Aang's fire bending being effective against them if paper bombs aren't and stuff like that. I know that when he fought Conan, I saw some resistance to fire. Yeah, indeed. Simple thing is, caliber of ninja on Shino's level are far faster than anything in the entire verse for Avatar. You're not telling me anything is faster than we're talking about combat speed and everything. And if Shino lands a punch, he can inject his insects into him and the insects will, I think, eat you from inside out. I can't remember what the jutsu is, I can't remember how it works exactly, but I know his insects can infuse his insects into you and stuff like that. And people forget chakra is mind, spirit, soul, and body. It is not one-sided. Chakra is all, is an encompassing thing. Can't beat Hidan. Yes, Hidan being one of the Akatsuki members. So let's see what they have to say for him. Problematic member of the Akatsuki because he learned the forbidden jutsu, turning him to an immortal side, is not killing people, blah 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 blah. So if he cuts Aang even once, Hidan will be, because when he consumes his opponent's blood and completes his ritual, any damage taken by him is taken by Aang. Hidan can be beaten if he's completely dismembered, but Aang is not capable of such a thing. Yes, that's the thing. Hidan is able to fight up against Kakashi, and this is not Kikakashi. Kikakashi is able to tag a lightning bolt and move at speeds like between Mach 20 and Mach 70 while exhausted and cut it in half. That's lightning speed, and that's Kid Kakashi. This is full-grown Kakashi as a Jonin, a much stronger Jonin over time. You can't even argue nothing for it. Hidan is actually been in Blitz's wins before he even gets to use Avatar State. Avatar State, then you have to, like, if you use Avatar State, then you'll not be like, oh, didn't Hidan face Yugito and a tailed beast who could shoot tailed beast bombs? Let's even go to how strong the Akatsuki members are. Really, it's just one-sided. Can't beat Conan. Now, Conan is very underrated and not known of, so people tend to, like, not talk about her enough, not know enough about her. But then they just come at her at like, but Aang can burn all the paper with his fire, and if that doesn't work, he can simply blow the paper away with his air. If that doesn't work, that just shows that they don't even do enough research. They just assume, bring out some characters and be like, oh yeah. Let's not forget she uses a lot of substitution jutsus. She can use multiple jutsus. She has paper bombs also. She's not going to lose. And according to Hidan, he is the slowest Akatsuki member, which means that if Conan is faster, which she does even have flight, she is superior in combat. The only thing you can call out for Aang is his Avatar State. I will say it again. The only thing he has against his characters is his Avatar State. If you assume his Avatar State isn't changing the terrain and isn't doing some Avatar Kyoshi breaking island kind of things and all those stuff, or lava turning the entire floor to lava and stuff like that, or creating a water monster and things like that. If you use the way he fought Fire Lord Ozai, these guys are beating him no matter what he does. Even in that Avatar State, they will kill him. He can't beat Onoki. And there's no way he's gonna beat Onoki. Particle dismantling, solos the entire verse, pimp slap, like yoink to death, bro. Can't beat Neji. Now Neji is the only person here who they actually gave a possible scenario for, because I think it was, yeah, they acknowledged Neji, he has 360-degree vision, so no attacks are coming in at Neji, and it's only just, I think there's a small spot at the back, right, where it's the only weak point where they don't see, but nothing is happening that Neji is not gonna see. He can see he can also see into his body. If Neji comes close to it solo, because Neji would kill him. Neji would kill him using his what's it called, gentle fist. Yeah, Neji would kill him. Now they say that if Neji tries to use rotation to defend against Aang's attack, all Aang has to do is bend the earth, stop him from moving, and complete. Neji is not only dependent on that jutsu. That's not the only jutsu Neji knows. But yes, being one of his main jutsus, it will be able to defend against anything that he even threw against our Avatar Fire Lord Ozai, rather. Sorry. And despite that, nothing he's throwing at Neji is working. And then Neji is just blatantly faster and blitzing. It's killing him. It's killing him. If he gets close to him, if Neji gets close to him, and then if you want to talk about lightning timer for Neji as a child, when he faced Kidomaru, which was one of Orochimaru's of the Sound 4, Kidomaru's arrow was there to be able to move at the speed of lightning with precision, and I think and Neji reacted to it and shifted it, I think, to his shoulder. I think it hit his shoulder anyway, so he reacted to it anyway in that situation. So lightning timer isn't a problem. His hands reaction combat speed much faster. He's killing. Now can't beat Minato Namikaze. Obviously he cannot beat Minato. You can't even argue he can beat. There's no, I mean, Minato's solos, I'm not going to be whatever I write there. There's nothing they have to write there. Minato is just absolutely killing him. Minato got shade mode, he got everything. Nothing you're telling me. Now can't beat Hashirama Senju. This was the reason why I did this video. Because Hashirama can beat Madara. And they come here next to say he can't beat Madara Uchiha. I won't even talk about why he can't beat Madara Uchiha, because if you don't know that, then that's a problem on its own. So he can't beat Madara Uchiha, but Hashirama can beat Madara Uchiha. He can't beat Madara Uchiha, but Hashirama can beat Madara Uchiha. Hashirama is the only other shinobi apart from I think Hoguramo, who is the god of all shinobi, and then the third Hokage to hold the title of god of shinobi, and he's the first Hokage. In terms of raw strength physically alone, raw speed physically alone, in base, not talking about using his Sage mode to enhance his reaction time and anything, not talking about any of that, just in base, his clones will kill Aang, avatar state or not. He has a 1000 arm Buddha statue that will smash Aang, avatar state or not. This Buddha statue makes Kurama look like a toy. It is so large, and Kurama from paw to like head is already over mountain size level. Not to talk of his tail, so from tail to head is different, it's much longer, that's like double. And this statue beats Kurama. Not talk of the small golem, there's the golem, then there's the 1000 Buddha statue with that thing inside. It is immensely huge. He has the ceiling gates which can withstand the tail beast bomb. I think that's Madara was showing. If you just watch, I'll play some clips. No, when I did. If you just watch the Hashirama versus Madara fight, you would know Aang stands no chance against him. But then let's look at what and why they say he can beat Hashirama. Talk about Hashirama here. People say 100. They even said 100 fists. When I think it's 1000 fists, not 100 fists. Aang enters the avatar state. He's a god. Constantly change the entire landscape. Landscape change will not matter because Hashirama himself can terraform the land. He has the forest emergent jutsu. He can move. It's nothing. Anything you call is lava. That's the only thing we call, and I don't still see that being effective with the amount of wood style that Hashirama can. Comes like and can cut trees with considered air and water. Wouldn't even work. Madara's fire style. It's not working. Nothing's working. If you're supposed to compress the last piece of earth into small balls, they would excavate the wood. Nope. This wood can hold Kurama in place. This wood can hold a tailed beast bomb fired from Kurama and just yoink it to the right. He was this wood wouldn't last for long against a fire blender either. This wood is stronger than anything you can even talk about. This wood is not even just the wood, the amount of wood he can produce, the scale or magnitude of what Hashirama can do. Hashirama solos the verse, undeniably. Can't beat Madara Uchiha. As I said, I'm not going over this again. So well, thanks for watching this video. This was pretty fun to do and look over. I got pretty annoyed left and right. People who write these things don't take their time. They just go over things randomly. I'm like, oh, I feel like this, I feel like that. There's not even looking in depth. But if you want any of these to be videos to be done like individually for Aang versus any characters, just comment below what you want to do. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. I will be putting out videos or try to put out videos on a weekly basis. Thank you for your support. Let's get to 1000 subs. Share the link to this series. I'll post it and share my video. Help people watch. It would really mean a lot. Roll the outro. Past relations, many reasons why I'm anti-love. I put pen in the bars and flows. I'm only 15, don't know that stuff. We couldn't go 2 years.